Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
And together we are
K&K Crochet.
Welcome back. We've been gone for a little bit. You may not have noticed because we did manage to rig things up to get a video out. But our internet went down last Wednesday after the national thing that happened. Our internet went out, and then they came and we were till Monday getting internet back. And so I tried to do on my phone what I could to support other channels and to get out what we could. But the phone does not record, even though I have a new phone, it does not record as well as our other setup. And it also takes forever to load, even though we have internet on the phone. So I just had to do what I could do and what we needed done, as opposed to, actually getting done the things that we need to get done for YouTube, right? So anyway, that being said, we have a whole new setup now as far as internet. So
hopefully it doesn't go out again.
Yeah, not a new company, but a complete new. They redid everything.
New router.
Yeah, new lines, new router. Hopefully everything works now and we're not outdated and all that. So anyway, first off, we're going to update. We've done the update on the video for Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, but we're going to show the map. We already recorded once and got interrupted, so the bees are already there. But we're going to show you where we added them because.
First we have
to give honor to those who supported us, right?
North
Carolina, and that is Columbia. And that was the first one. And then we have Alabama, which was Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet, and we appreciate that so much.
And here's the map.
The map.
So you can see all the beautiful bees.
All the bees. We've got a whole bunch from the East Coast. We're still missing a few, and we're missing a whole bunch from the West Coast. Where's my West Coast people at? Where are y'all at? So here's what we still need. To get to the goal of 850 hats, we only need 21. So that's awesome. To get to the goal we had of one per state, we need one from Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Ohio, South Carolina, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. So if you are from any of those states, I'm challenging you to make a hat and send it to Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach. If you don't know what that is, it is an outreach that we have formed that is in memory of my brother, and it's in honor of mental health and kindness, and that's what it's all about, is doing something kind for others. And we give these hats out in our area to those who may not financially need help, but they might emotionally or mentally need help. And so there's no criteria for it, we just hand them out. And so far we've given away over 400 hats that you have donated, and so yay you. And those are in the process of being placed in the hands that need them. And then we have next week, we will be giving out another 150. And then the rest will go out in our parade in December, our Christmas parade in our area, which is one of the most fun things ever. So those are the states that we need. So other news.
Deadline.
Yeah, the deadline, November 24th. And
that gives us time to process and do what we need to do.
And tell them what we have to do to process.
So we first off take all the hats and we sort it by men, women, girls, and boys to the best of our abilities, and then we bag them up in the individual little cellophane bags, or for bigger items like sets and that kind of thing, we put them in Ziploc bags, and then we put them in bags all together, like men's in a bag, girls in a bag, women, boys, that kind of thing, and that's how we get ready for the parade.
Yeah. And so I usually throw out women's, she throws out girls. My husband throws out men's, and our son throws out little boys. And so if we have other items like loveys, then those are put in there, and we take those and throw them out too. I do have some animals left over from last year, and I do have some loveys that were donated and loveys that we had made, that those will go out to the kids. And then anything else that we find that we want to throw out. Last year we threw out little plastic beach ball looking things. We had those left over from another thing that we did, and the person that bought those said just give them to anybody that you can find to give them to. So that's what we did. Middle of winter, we threw out beach balls. It's okay. And so there's the hat that I had made, just a basic men's hat, and I did that because we need men colors, or neutral colors, because the colors that we have lots of bright, pretty, flowery hats and beautiful bright colors, and we did have several men's hats as well. But then again, you have to realize that we went through and picked out, tried to even them out, and we gave away over 400. So you always have more bright colors and things like that when you do this. I think we all gravitate towards those colors, right? This is not a color I would pick up to make a hat. I mean, it's just not. But I also know there are men who will never wear a crocheted hat or a knitted hat, and I also know there are some who will wear it if it's like this. And so, yeah, I was just trying to do some basic colors, and there are women who don't like bright colors too, and children. So I try to do some basic colors so that we can get those out there too, and have a mixture, a choice, right? So that we can have a choice. And so, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, colors that people might gravitate to other than the bright colors, which I gravitate towards bright colors. I say that, but if I'm going to wear it, I don't. It's black.
But I'd love to work with bright colors.
Yeah, I love to work with bright colors. And so, here is my finished object. This is, let me get the right side. This is the wrong side. There we go. This is an 8-point star blanket and baby blanket. And this is 2 skeins of Lion Brand Pistachio without color control. And so it ended up about a little over 38 inches wide from point to point. And so I thought that was wide enough. I do have one more skein of this, but I will probably end up doing a lovey or something with that to go with it, because I just didn't think it needed to be that much bigger. And what's this for, Kristen?
My future children.
Her future children. This is for Hope Chest, for future grandbabies. But she's claimed this one because why?
It's my color. Mint green, and then the gray and like the gold and white just go perfectly.
That's really not gold. That's like a
Greeny gold.
That's a baby poop green.
Oh.
That's gonna be perfect. So anyway, this is for her Hope Chest, and then I asked Luke what he wanted, and he said camouflage, which I never would have thought of to make for something for that, but okay. So
He's a camouflage kind of boy.
and I can kind of get that. And I don't have camouflage. I had a bunch where Red Heart had the sale at Walmart a couple of years ago where it's 64 cents for the big roll. But I used it for donation items, and so, yeah, I don't have it now. So I have to get some camouflage to start his. And, of course, I don't know if it'll be this. Probably won't be this pattern. It'll probably be something else. I don't know what it'll be. But I don't think he would want a star one. So it might be a star. I don't know. I love this star blanket. I love this star pattern. It's super easy. If you're intimidated by it, don't be. It is about 5 rounds, and then it's a constant repeat, and you're just adding another double crochet in each repeat down each side each time. It's not that hard at all. So yeah, perfectly, absolutely would recommend that pattern. And that's all we have. And yeah, I think we covered everything. We'll have more videos coming out, but we'll cover other stuff during those. But if you have questions about bumblebees, please let me know down below. We do have several things that we do for that outreach, but the hat one is the one that we post on YouTube and push the most. So yeah, to get out the word about mental health. And September was mental health, no, it was suicide prevention or suicide awareness month. So yeah, if you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer them. And we hope that you have a blessed day. And don't forget to be kind, because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
And don't forget to pray for our friend Bailey. Bailey had surgery yesterday. This is the 12th. She had surgery yesterday on the 11th. So pray for a speedy, speedy recovery, Bailey.
We love you.
We love you so much. Lots of love and hugs. Love you, and hope that you're feeling better today and that you're on the road to recovery and dancing, right? Love you. Bye.
Bye.